Next question up says, today I had a really bad workout with my squats. Last week I hit a PR of 177 and a half for 7 reps at a 9. And then today I failed on my second set with 170 and I only got 4 reps instead of 6. I didn't even make it to my initial set. My legs weren't sore, but they felt really tired, and also my head was empty and I just couldn't push it. This was really demotivating and has never happened before. I'm more tired than normal at work the last 2 days, but normally I can push through it. Track showed that I should decrease my volume by a set, but it is somewhat crazy that my first set felt just a bit more heavy than normal, but then I failed my second set completely. My sleep and private life have been the same like always, and I'm in a caloric surplus. Do you have any idea if this is normal to have such weight fluctuations from one week to another? That one is a very large fluctuation. I would actually be interested to hear, since you sent this question in a couple days ago, I would be interested to hear if you got sick after this. I mean, that's not always the case, not by a long shot, but sometimes it can be what's going on. What you're describing is, I mean, it's what we used to call colloquially CNS fatigue, and then that term has really gone out of fashion, and probably for the best as well. But that sort of head fog fatigue, that sort of stuff, that happens, and it happens especially after big PR sets like what you described. So you have this set, and even if you don't mean to, you get psyched up for it, and it means something to you. You put a PR on the bar, and you've got to try, and a 7 rep PR is maybe not, I don't know, it depends on you and kind of how you had to approach that mentally. But it's not uncommon to have that sort of head fog after a PR set. Now, for it to last for a week is a bit unusual. Usually it's a few days. If it's lasting for a week, either it was a really big set, like competition big, or perhaps you haven't been recovering as well as we had thought in other bouts of training as well. I mean, that's possible too. So as far as what you should do about it, that's the important thing, right? So if it's just 1 week, that's an anomaly. So let's not be too quick to change a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see what happens in the following week. Now, my recommendation to you would be to not go for a PR the following week. So if your first week, the PR week was 177, and I haven't calculated the 1RMs for this. I'm assuming you have. So if the first week was 177, and then the second week was 170, below 170, yeah, that's a big fluctuation. Where I want you to go in this third week is just maybe a bit above that mark. Maybe a good bit above that mark, but not quite to PR levels. We're not gonna go for it all at once. I hope that you're feeling better and that head fog kind of goes away. It seems like your physical recovery has been fine, which is a good sign again. So that's what I would do. Just try to build momentum from where you are, and if you respond to it, then that's okay. If you have, if you kind of don't respond to it, or it seems like there's this trend of you're just not getting any progress from this, let me know and we'll make some adjustments. Either a week to week adjustment for a little while and then get you back on pace, or we might move you to a different training group. Let's just see how you respond to this, and then we'll decide.